What's up, everyone? I'm your host Dom, and welcome to another episode of Minionland Minecraft. Alright everyone, we're back in the vault, and I'm here deciding how long we're actually going to make this new sheep machine. We don't want it to be too long because of the restrictions on our animals that we can keep in a chunk. It sounds silly, but that's how the server is. I kind of wish things would get better. Recently they did upgrade it to about 20 animals per chunk, and luckily enough we can build this on an opposite diagonal chunk from that to allow us to have a large number in this corner. The problem is the chunk was increased to 20 sheep per chunk, and I have less than 20 sheep in here. I've tried breeding them to increase the limits, but they seem to fall into a 12 amount. Maybe they're suffocating? I don't know. It seems like I can fit more in there, especially look right here. I should be able to fit one more. Oddly enough, it just always falls down to 12. So I'll probably have to check with the admins about that. I'm kind of suspicious about it. Anyway, I'm thinking we may just cut this one off here, which means in reality it's going to fall back to here potentially. In fact, the thing is, I want there to be enough grass, because we're going to put a piston right there. And I don't have my redstone toolbox on me. Let's see. Do I have my ender chest out here? Uh-oh. Okay, I've got to go upstairs and get my ender chest. Now, we've done some episodes between the time we've built this contraption and the time we were deciding whether we were going to build it here or not. We've done a lot of projects outside of the vault recently, so I've kind of forgotten how this is going to get set up. So what I mean is I may not have all the resources necessary for this one. I know I'm going to need a piston, and I'm starting to think maybe we'll get rid of this one, and we're going to place that piston there, so we may not even need this. Right? Or I think I do want those there for the sake of the grass reproduction. I want that there for grass. Now I've got stone here, so let's get that. We're going to fill this back up like so because I don't need that. And then that piston's going to go there because it's going to push the sheep this way. Now here we're going to have a piston, right, with, I think it's a sticky piston. Now I wonder, does a slime block stick to a regular piston, or do I still need a sticky piston? Anyway, that's probably something I should play with on my spare time. So this is actually going to go, oh no, I can stick that there. That's going to go here. Do sticky pistons stick to hoppers? Do they stick to hoppers? Now, I think I'm going to get away. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to allow the water to go this way. I'll probably stop it here so I can put glass right now from here. And we're using glass because we want to look into this, but at the same time, if you just noticed, the glass block doesn't turn the grass block into dirt. That sounds so weird to say. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so this is going to be our tunnel here. Oh, I see what's going wrong. This will not be here. This will not be here. Neither will this. This stuff is actually going to go 2 blocks lower. So in reality, that's our ground, right? So let's just do this for example so I don't get confused. That's ground. Our sheep can walk right under here. Say hello to Sean. That means that our sticky piston cannot be there. Okay, but anyway, we're going to put it there for the time being. That means it's going to go here, and our slime block is going to go here. That means I can take these back. Okay, so that's going to be there. It's going to boost the sheep up this way. No. Actually, what am I doing? Let's maximize this. If this is the limit, that wall is there for a reason. That's the chunk border, I believe. I'm on the chunk border. No, wait, am I? I don't have it on. There we go. Yeah, it's on the chunk border. So where I'm standing is actually correct. This would need to be where the piston goes. Working from memory, folks. I'm working from memory. I'm trying. That means I can put that there for the time being. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. That means that that's where our clipping area is going to be. Okay, so we can place this. Whoa, jeez. Place this here. They're going to jump up. We're going to have a water chamber that pushes them down. And we're going to push them down to... You know what? I'm going to push them down to here. I don't care if it overlaps one block. That's fine. So they're going to fall down here. Yeah, good. Just like that. And because this is underground, I can actually spread this a little bit wider, put some dirt blocks for the walls. We're not going to see this down here. It's not going to matter. Although I may include... Yeah, see, I may want to include some kind of walk down so I can come down here and just kind of give it a look to see how things are going down here. Yeah, it may be necessary. Maybe I'll line this front area with glass blocks as well. And I'll do the same on this side so I can kind of tell. See, it's not turning back to dirt though. Is that because I placed down a grass block? You know, to be sure anyway, I'm just going to do this. And... Oh man, decisions, guys. I actually don't need this. I'm building this, I'm just not thinking clearly. This can actually be grass. This can be grass too. This can be grass as well. I'm going to place a stone block in there. Alright, there we go. It's all grass. That should be plenty of growth. That means they're going to drop down. They'll drop down here. They'll get pushed this way. So our piston is going to have to be here. They're going to push the sheep. It's going to push the sheep forward. So we can probably fill this up like this. This needs to be, was it 3 blocks high? 3 blocks. This is where we're going to start needing some signs. We want... I think we want the... Actually, we shouldn't put it there. We shouldn't put it there. We should put it on the back side. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, no. Temporarily remove that. Actually, we don't even need these corner pieces. That's just silly. We want the water... We want them to flow this way. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to put a sign there. Water block's going to come here. So we can put that there because... No, that just means there's going to be a water block there. It has to flow, so we're going to put another sign there. And then... Do we put it up on top? I think this goes... I think this is gonna go here and here. Right? No. That can't be right. It's gonna... the water block's gonna be here. It's gonna... do I have one on me? I have one on me. Let's just check how this is gonna work. Water block. There. So if they were to say jump up, okay, clearly okay, I think that works. I think that works well. It's pushing me forward. It's pushing, it should hold me and push me up. Push me forward, I mean. Alright, we'll try it. We'll play with it. That's kind of how I remember it going. Something like that. So we should be fine with this being 3 blocks high here. And then the rest of this should be 2 blocks. Like so. Then they're going to drop down here. So we can change this out. This will get covered. Eventually. And this should end up like that. Except 2 blocks high. That means the rest of this should be covered. I believe. I didn't grab any. So this is one chamber. We have the secondary chamber down below. So I should be able to make stairs. I can just probably just cut this out like this. And I'll have the grass here just to kind of keep it friendly, I guess. Like there's a mini pasture down here. I have no idea. But ooh, that's cool. I like how it's all filling up with grass block. That should help it grow a lot faster then. Alright, what do we need? Furnaces. Do I have any in the red box? I've got 3. And hopefully I've got enough cobble in the other ones. Okay, 3. If this is where we're snipping, actually, I need to find out if... a hopper will stick to that. So let's grab a hopper. And we're going to place this going down. And I need to activate this somehow. Okay. That's exposed. I can grab some redstone stuff, like maybe a torch. I don't have any redstone torches? Come on. I'm actually going to put down these boxes as well. I don't know what's in them. That one's empty. This is my travel kit. Nope, no sticks in there. Any logs? This was for the roads. We were working on a road project. I don't even have repeaters. This is bad news. That's bad news. So let's place that there. Because you're going to be standing at this height anyway, so you want... This has better visibility for me, I think. I can see the ground a lot better. So, we have this built. I want to maybe top this off now. And maybe what I'll do for the time being in the back here is actually replace these blocks with... I guess the hardened clay. So I'm going to put that there, and that there for the time being. I'll eventually get more, wrap this a lot better around, and it should look a lot nicer. But what I want to do is actually get back to finishing this off. So I'm going to temporarily build this to here. This can get all covered up. Would probably look... No, I have the regular slabs on that one. I got to check the other farms though. I want them to all be the same. going to cover this all up. So eventually it will look like this. I don't know if this is enough or I need to build another slot here. I guess we'll have to check, because I don't want it to get hung up. I want there to be a nice smooth flow. So this might be an issue. We'll see about that though. What's next is linking up this piston to that one over there. So for that we're going to have to dig a little bit more. And we're going to have to create a clock. I'm going to dig straight down this way. Still got dirt. Where is it? Should be somewhere around here. There it is. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna link this. Oh, better collect all of this first though. That's a priority. Okay, so I've cleaned out the area below our farm here, and I need to build a clock. So to do that, I'm going to place this somewhere in the middle here. It doesn't have to be... Actually, what I should check, is this going down the center? No. Actually, yeah, it is. That's fine. We're placing this 2 blocks lower, so it should have no impact on the blocks above as a security measure. So I'm going to start building our redstone clock here. 2 hoppers facing into each other. I'm going to place a piece of redstone going right into it. That is going back and forth already. And I'm going to actually get some comparators. I only have 2 left, luckily enough. And I'm going to place those facing in and out of each other. Right out of the hoppers on each side. Alright, so that's working. Now I need some repeaters. And I must have ran out. So I need to make some more. To make repeaters, I'm going to need, let's see, I'm going to place some torches on each side. Oh, I need redstone, don't I? So I'll grab some of that. There we go. We'll place the redstone in the center, put some torches on either side, and then I think it's stone. Yep, okay, good. So I'm going to make about 10 of these for now. I don't want to just blow through my supplies. And then we're going to take our repeaters and make those facing outwards from our comparators to strengthen the signal. Now, I need to make some type of torch elevator. And I'm going to use, this is actually in a really good position for this back one. Oh, look at that. It works out, I hope. So this should go on and off. Check that out. Works great. I'm actually going to seal this up now. I don't need it to go that far back. But I don't know if I want that to remain visible or not. Doesn't really matter to me. I guess I'll leave it. I'll have to light this place up with some torches. So I'll probably put a torch right there. And maybe here next to the redstone clock. And then maybe another one somewhere over here. Then for this one, this is going to be a little harder because it's not in an ideal spot. I guess I built this differently than I expected to. That's fine. We'll make this work. Put a redstone torch there and maybe a piece of redstone? There. Perfect. So this should be working great now. So they'll drop here, they'll get pushed forward down there. When they get pushed up to the front, I can snip them, and then they'll get bumped upwards into this area. I guess we need to get some sheep. We need to get some sheep. Alright, so what we need to do here is actually get rid of this half slab, like that, and I need to start breeding these guys. I think I can probably get away with breeding 2 here. There we go. And there we go. Come on, babies. I just need 2 of you. Yeah, good job. Alright, come in here now. Come in here. Come in here. Oops. Let's go this way. Great. Good job. Come in here. Great. No, no, no. You gotta stay in here. Oh, see, that's the trouble. Okay, come back, come back, come back, come back. Don't go back to your parents. No! Come back out here. Come back out here. Now, I need to keep you guys in here. Like that. Ah ha ha. Sucker. Oh, see, they took damage. Why do they take damage, though? And why? Is it because they're baby sheep? Maybe I'll have to keep, if it keeps happening, I'm going to have to keep maybe them out here until they're adults and push them in as adults. I have to keep an eye on that. But now that we have 2 sheep in there for the time being, let's get rid of this opening area. And what I'm going to do is create the walkway down here. I also need to create the area for the hoppers. So let's see. What can we do? I think I might want the hoppers on this side for the chest. So I'm going to go down one further so I can fully see where this is at. And we got a hopper going right here. So I'm going to get rid of this block. Right. Let's see here. How can I make this better? I just raised it actually so it's not affected. I'm going to need a dropper here, I believe. So this I can fill back up like that and like that and like that. I need to put a dropper there. Do I have any droppers? I have one. I think I'm gonna need one more though. Alright, so how do I make a dropper? Alright, cool. So that means that our chest can sit happily right here. But I need to make sure that the drops are actually working. So what I want to do is place an item here. It was taken. It's not going to end up in here though. So I need to find out where that's going. And how I can make that work better. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh shoot, what did I just do? I'm going to take advantage of this flashing and I'm going to route it this way. And of course, there's just iron galore down here. Alrighty. I'm going to take a repeater. Or maybe I can just take redstone. This is a tight area, actually. I need a block there. And a block there. Maybe I can just... No, this is not going to work. If I put a torch here, I'm going to need that there, which means I'm going to need redstone here. You know what? I'm just going to tie it around like that. Now that's flashing, right? But why isn't that... Now this isn't clicking. I need to investigate something. Look at that. It's on solid. Something's not right here. Is it because I'm bypassing this now? It is. It is because I'm bypassing that. So I need to resolve this. How to fix this? I can't tap into this one because it's going to change the direction. I think I can do this though. I'm gonna tap into, whoops, I'm gonna tap into that block, so it's pushing the signal that way. Yeah, no, that changes. That doesn't work either. Interesting, interesting. Can I, is it strong enough? Beautiful. Not beautiful. Alright, we're beautiful again. So that's going to have to work that way. I'm actually going to place a switch right there because we're going to have to cover all of this back up again. Actually, we don't need that there. If we keep it one high, it's perfectly fine. There we go. That can go there. We can cover this back up. This can get covered back up. Nice. And I'm even going to cover this up with stone as well, just because I don't want it exposed. I don't need it to be exposed. Stone. I need more stone. There we go. Cool. Little maintenance hallway. We kind of know where things are. That's all good and dandy. Now, one thing I do need to do is create an on and off circuit for this. So if that's going to go there, we should probably create our button. Somewhere along the same lines. I wonder if I can get it to be here. Not sure how that's going to work well, though. So that means that I would have to have a block there. No, I would have to have it higher. If I want to switch... What if I want the switch at this level? That means I can have a block here with redstone here. It'll turn on this block. And then I would have to tap it into this. So I would need to have this gone to about here. I would need to have that and that. So can I make this work? Is the question. No, I don't want the comparator. That's just weird. There we go. Can I make this work? Now let's see. I'm down here. I should have a lever on me. I do not. I don't even have cobblestone, so I gotta go back up. Alright, grab another lever. Stick that right there. Oh, the back one is still working because it's on an independent circuit, so we may have to change that up now. The things you learn. Cool, so let's see here. This is getting activated. It comes down here. It goes into this box, oddly enough, which I'm actually going to get rid of and place a redstone piece right there so that there's no influence. I'm actually going to also place a half slab right here just in case, because I don't want nothing funny going on. And same thing for up here. Actually, you know what? This can be stone. This can just be stone, just like that. So I got a little walkway here. It leads to the back. I should put some torches here, and I should put another torch. I should probably put the maintenance hatch here, I guess, right? Or here is fine too, because I can just, you know, whatever. Whatever works. So I may just put, I don't know, another torch there. I can't think of anywhere else to put that. So everything appears to be working fine. This is ideally the setup that I'm going to go for. I'm actually going to place some let's see, some half slabs. Nope, that's not a good spot. So I'm going to actually cover that up. This may have to be the maintenance hatch. I'm gonna leave that grass. Oh, that's not the direction I was really thinking about, but let's fix that now that I am exposing that side, so we can actually place this furnace going that way. There we go. So now not on either side, it's not going to be visible. Ooh, oh man, what a design. Now I just have to get more sheep in here. And I'm actually going to get rid of this. We don't need this anymore now that we're actually changing this whole area up. I don't even think we need this. And we'll leave that. We can leave that stone for now. What I do want to do though is, let's see, I have another chest somewhere. No, do I have to make one? I got another chest. I'm going to place that right there. So now it's higher efficiency. So now we can actually just collect and collect and collect. And we have a double chest. And it's going to pump right into the double chest. So that's going to work out really, really great. Now I don't have anything I can actually decorate this with. That trapdoor can actually go here. I'm going to put it on the top one so I can put a ladder down accurately. And then on the lower levels here, we're going to put white block. So let's get out some of that. Same thing right here. Because I haven't quite decided where I'm going to put the entrance to this thing. I may just create a staircase going down from here. Or maybe even from here and making it go sideways. I think that might be a better option. I can now get rid of these. And I didn't see the flow. I need more sheep in here, definitely. I'm going to get rid of this for the time being. Alright guys, it's been taking quite a while. I have 2 sheep so far. For whatever reason, every time I pull out the wool, they seem to just want to jump up here. And I'm going to try to get this guy. Maybe I got to break this glass too. And, oh darn it, I don't have a half slab on me, so let's just do that really quick before the other babies jump up. Because this will be easier to reach these guys, at least for the time being. Something like that here. Then they can create more babies. So that should be the 3rd one. I've got more down here, as you can see. They're jumping happily right away. I need them to turn into adults though, and I don't want this machine active because as they jump it seems to be causing them a little bit of trauma, so this way is kind of safe. So we're off to a good start so far. We've got 5, we need a lot more. So hopefully that'll be well on its way. Until then though, let's secure this a bit more by providing some safety rails here. And maybe I should even cover it. No, should I cover that up? If I cover that up with half slabs, up to what point can I stand down here? Yeah, that's exactly my issue. I can cover this one up though. Yeah, I am liking that a lot better. Okay, we'll probably just do that then. Now I need to check the light level here because we don't want that torch there. That's good enough. Nice. But guys, the only thing that's left is getting more sheep in here. I really don't need to record that. It's quite boring, to be honest with you guys. So what I'm going to do is call it quits. We will review this again once we have all the sheep in here, because it's going to take me quite a bit of time, and I'm running out of time for tonight. I think I've exceeded this time way over bounds, so this is going to be a fun episode to edit. Anyways, guys, if you like this episode, drop me a like, give me your comments, your thoughts down in the comments field down below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Get your friends and family to subscribe. I appreciate all the support that you and your friends give me, and I will see you all in the next episodes of Minionland Minecraft. See you all later.